Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading. I'm Shara, your limitless bestie. I hope everybody is doing good, winning at life, and drinking your water, manifesting and talking to your water. So hopefully everybody is doing good. I'm getting better and not as sick as I have been the past few days. This flu or virus has had me in bed for like 2 days. And I just got back on YouTube like yesterday to do the cancer reading on this channel. And I think Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces on my Shara Says channel here on YouTube. So we are going to see what's coming towards you in the next 48 hours in love. Thank you guys for hitting that like. All right, let's see what is coming toward Capricorn in the next 48 hours in love. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Crosswatcher. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, remember, roles can be reversed, okay? What does that mean? When I say Capricorn, it means you most of the time, okay? This is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, move on, proceed. You don't have to leave any nasty, negative, unhealed comments because you will get blocked. All right. Now, what is coming toward Capricorn in love in the next 48 hours? Okay, somebody is willing to put in some hard work. Somebody could be getting a new job as well. I feel like you set some boundaries here. We've got fantasy world. Maybe somebody was living in a fantasy world and just thought, you know, everything was going to be hunky-dory. And you were like, we're going to do it like this. You're going to have to put in more effort because I'm setting my boundaries. Okay, somebody could be getting a reading on you, or you are thinking about getting a reading, or you have gotten a reading about this person. All right, someone to talk to someone and lust. Okay, so maybe this person is overly sexual. Okay, and you're setting your boundaries. You're like, no, I need more than that. You know, where's the flowers? Where's the cooking me a dinner? Where's the work? Okay, so somebody could be, there's an issue here with too much lustiness, okay? Is that you or your person? It looks like it's your person because maybe they could be talking kind of, you know, they are thinking more on that naughty, and you're thinking more long term, okay? Like, you've had plenty enough time to do all of that. You got your hands, you got your toys, you got your pocket girlfriend or your nightstand boyfriend or whatever. Can we talk business here, okay? Can we talk about long term? Who is this person for Capricorn? Who is this person for Capricorn? Somebody could be a different religion than you, or they could be like have different ideologies or into politics, something like that. Who is this person for Capricorn? Okay, wow, we've got the Lovers. Okay, could be Gemini energy, but this is somebody, this is like a divine union. However, there are some things that you guys do not agree on, so you need to talk about those things. I think a conversation needs to be had about what your long-term goals are and what are their long-term goals are. And if they don't know, that is your answer. Okay, if they don't know, that's their answer. All right, give me more on this Lovers here. Okay, so maybe they're trying to take things too fast. Empress reverse. This is like they're trying to take away your power. What does that usually mean in a love reading? That usually means they're trying to take your naughty, your PP, or your no, okay? They're trying to move in really quickly to, you know, do a thing, and that's what they're thinking about. And you're like, oh no, honey. No, Pookie. We're going to work hard at this, okay, because I'm looking at long term. I'm looking for marriage, stability, you know, not just somebody to roll around in the sack with for a couple of minutes, if it even lasts that long. Okay. How is Capricorn coming toward this person? You realize that this person is not committal, okay? Or that's how you feel. You feel like this person is non-committal, all right? Or another way to look at this intuitively is that you're not going to commit until you know for a fact that your person is solid, okay? Yeah, because you're not going to sit here and get used for your money or used for your resources or whatever you have, your food, your body, your emotions. You're not going to sit there and get used for that. Okay, so you're not committing until you realize that this person is coming in with clear intentions. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What is this person's intentions towards Capricorn? Oh, I'm telling you that. Okay, so you could be kind of like passive aggressive toward this person, or just feeling like, I don't know, Capricorn, I feel like you're not interested if they're coming in with games, okay? So their intentions towards you, they think that you're going to stop talking to them, all right? They see you as like marriage material. The High Priestess is about marriage, modesty, you know, not just giving away everything and showing your hand all at once, okay? The High Priestess does not wear her heart on her sleeve, or his heart on his sleeve, or their heart on their sleeve, whatever. Okay, so they see you as, you know, very modest, reserved, very intelligent. So they know that they can't get one over on you. They could try to like sweet talk you a little bit. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But their intentions towards you, they think that you're going to stop talking to them, or that you're going to kind of like be reserved. Okay, they know that they can't get whatever they want with you. What action will this person take toward Capricorn? Okay, so they're going to give you like, you know, gestures of love. If this is a new situation, then this is a very sweet energy. If it's somebody that you've known from the past, it's still a sweet energy, but this is what bothers me, okay? It's like they might not be doing it for the right reasons. It's like they might whisper sweet nothings, or give you sweet kisses and sweet hugs, but it's for ill intent. What do we got behind there? The Death card. So they know that this situation is probably not going to change or transmute. The energy seems very good, but there's like the Lust card bothers me, and the Knight of Swords, because this is a very quick, fast moving energy. I am going to ask, what do they want? Because there seems to be some sort of disagreement or a lack of alignment here, okay? All right, so what does this person want with Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. And if this is resonating and you guys would like a personal reading, you can check the description or the comments to see my website, and then email me which reading that you would like. If you're watching this on TikTok, you can email me. Link is in the bio. All right. Okay, creativity and acceptance. So, you know, it's kind of like they want to have fun. Maybe they do. I mean, we have evolution here. So maybe they do want to evolve and grow very, very slowly. Okay, but it's almost like they're not sure. Okay, and then we've got acceptance and creativity. So it's like, you know, they want to do something new. They want to have fun. They want to, you know, gain new ideas, a different perspective of things, even maybe in sexual manners. Okay. And they want you to accept it and release control from the outcome. Okay, which is always a good idea, but it's good to have those intentions. If you are looking for a committed partner and this person is not showing any of those signs of being in control of themselves, being in control of their finances, thinking about long-term stability, things like that, then, you know, you pretty much have your answer. And I know that's what a lot of us don't want to hear, but I am your limitless bestie, and I am here to help you see the bigger picture. Okay? I don't want you stuck in a shitty relationship where you've got to question everything. So they just want you to kind of accept them as they are and have fun with it. Okay? It may or may not evolve. But it's like, well, let's see. You know, it's not like, it's kind of like if you're going to med school and you're like, well, let's kind of see if this works out. Really? Are you really going to see if it works out and then you put all of that time and effort into it? No, it doesn't work that way. Or if you're planning a trip and you've made all the reservations and you got all your bags packed and you got everything just to see if you maybe kind of want to go on vacation. Relationships are no different. You have to have an intention and a preferred destination. Okay? All right. So let's see, what does this person want to say to you? You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Taurus. We got Scorpio and Cancer here. We also have Pisces and Pisces. All right. What does this person want to say? Okay, well, this came up in reverse. Sometimes I'll stay awake thinking about you, but it came up in reverse. So I wish I had treated you better. I replay our conversations over and over. So, you know, maybe this person looks at your messages a lot, or why would this come up in reverse? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I don't know. Maybe they just go to sleep and they don't have any worries, or they just kind of like don't really think. Drink your water, people. Okay, so what else does this person want to say to Capricorn? I wonder if you're happy without me. So I feel like this is maybe either you guys are going to go into a no contact situation, or this has already happened. Okay, I wish things could be different. I will wait for a sign from you. Okay, so if this is a past person or you're on the outs with somebody, they want to come back around, but let me see if this person has changed any, because it's like they're very pessimistic about the situation. Has this person changed at all? Has this person changed? If this is a past person, or if Capricorn is having issues with this person, have they changed at all? Again, this is like, I don't know if they're trying to use you for your money, or they're trying to take something from you that is valuable to you, whether that is your sexual energy or your money. This is somebody who is just not available emotionally. What does this person truly want with Capricorn? They don't know. They don't know. They want to talk. Okay. This is also quick moving energy, fast energy. So this is like a boom, boom and a get out, you know. They got that 2-pump thump, and they're on their way, you know, to work or to mama's house or wherever they go. or they take that money, or they, I don't know. How should Capricorn come toward the situation? You need to release this, okay? Let go, because they're emotionally unavailable, And here's the thing. I'm not always going to give you a happy reading. I'm not always going to give you perfection in a relationship reading, okay? I'm going to give you the raw, honest truth, okay? So if you have questions about whether this person's intentions are long-term and stable, despite how you are feeling with the chemicals in your brain, okay? This is a lesson, okay? Let me fix my bra. This is a lesson, guys, okay? So this is something that you have to understand. We can be attached and feel something for someone, but know better, okay? Always listen to your gut. Always listen to your gut, okay? We have brain cells in our intestines, okay? I learned this in anatomy and physiology, all right? I'm a pre-med student. So we have brain cells in our intestines. They are connected to the brain. The brain is an antenna, okay? So we don't pay attention to that enough, okay? So if this person is constantly, not giving you the answers that you want, or, listen, when you are loved, when you feel solid with someone, How do you know? You just do. You feel it. You feel that stability, that comfort, that sense of home and safety. Okay? And this is telling me that you already feel that this person is not long-term or committed. Okay? So, how you should come toward this is to let it go. Okay? It doesn't mean, you can't have fun or enjoy this person. But if you choose to do that, just know that they are not looking for long-term. All right? All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up with some advice. What is your advice to Capricorn regarding the situation? What is your advice to Capricorn? Oh, that one almost wanted to fall off my desk. Seek truth. Embrace clarity as revelations unfold. Keep an open mind for answers. Illuminate the path to understanding. So understand, that this person is not committal, basically. Seek truth. And this is also about seeking truth as well. The moon reverse. This is about finding clarity in a situation. And sometimes it's not always what we wanted, but it's what we needed to find out. Okay? It's like our fears being true. So seek clarity on the situation, because I feel like this person, may be trying to put a veil over it and disguising it as, like, oh, let's see where it goes. Maybe, people know when they want to settle down, okay? And then we've got Valley of Shadows. Step into the enveloping Valley of Shadows. Here, fears are faced. We just talked about that. Here, fears are faced, and the courage is forged in dimly lit paths. So this is definitely a lesson. This is actually a step up, a level up. This is helping you to increase, or giving you a chance to increase your confidence, okay? To increase your boundaries and your standards, okay? Because if enough people start standing on business, okay, standing strong in what they believe in instead of giving in to a maybe, our partners are going to have no choice but to step up as well. So when we start elevating, we're forcing others to do the same thing. And I'm seeing so many other people, whether that is dating coaches, tarot readers, level up coaches, or whatever, are all saying the same thing. If we force people to step into taking responsibility for their actions, then we're just going to have all of the hoes in like one section, and then all of the people who are serious are going to be over here. You know what I mean? So, all right, Capricorn, that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Always make sure to be drinking your water and manifesting through your water, saying, I am so abundant. I'm so blessed. I am so compassionate. I'm healthy. I'm healed. Miracles come to me every day. Miracles are normal. Everything that I ask for always comes to me very easily because the universe is my sugar daddy. So always say that. And drink that. Can't let those good vibes go to waste. So always stay in high vibes as much as you can. Not everybody's going to be in flow state all the time. We got to have, it's the ebb and flow of life. Just always remember that, but always try to make a conscious effort to stay in high vibes. So I'm going to leave you with that. I love you so much. Make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram at Shara Kennedy Reading. It's going to be down in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. Talk to you guys later. Love you so much. Bye.